channel, Sharente Carr, your bestie, where we're all about motivation, having a good time, and walking in our full authenticity. And today I am brought with another bestie that we're making the acquaintance today, really, Caylen Young. Can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Yes, of course. Hey guys, my name is Caylen Young. I am a teen model, actress, and dancer. So nice meeting you guys. I'm excited. I'm excited to get started.
Oh, yeah. So, just so you guys know, just a little bit more about what we're doing today. Hey, Haley, is we're going to actually be talking about body image, bullying, as well as how to find your confidence in this society that wants us to be quote unquote perfect all the time. So, that is what we're talking about today. And I'm super excited to have you here because to me, you are a part of the newer generation and I'm not going to believe that I know everything to know what you go through.
Yeah.
Like in high school and having to navigate also having a career and a personal life all at the exact same time of going to school. So like my question to you, like this is the first question is how do you juggle all of this? I know this is not a question I previously asked, but I just need to know how do you juggle?
I actually do have a schedule. So
Okay.
when school started, I actually started last year, like around this time, like actually on YouTube, social media. And I learned how to juggle from schedule. Like I have a schedule. I need to have a schedule because if I don't, then I would be all over the place. So I make sure right after I get home from school, which is around like 4, 3 o'clock, I do my TikToks. I learn the TikToks for like 2 hours, an hour or so, because it doesn't take me that long to learn it. And then I yeah, so I do that. Then after that, I record myself. Then I set a schedule to like post it because on YouTube it has like a certain thing that you can post like at the certain time. So I make sure to post that on that time. And yeah, so I keep a schedule. That's really how I juggle it all. Yeah. Lot with school.
Like make sure I get everything up and running. But I can't streets. Okay. I can say that I'm being more mindful of how my appearance is
Yes.
and realizing that no matter if I glam myself up to the nine or I come completely barefaced like I am right now, that people will still be nasty,
Yeah.
mean, and make me question, is it okay being in my skin? So my question to you, you are someone that's I'll say a lot younger than me. And so my question is, how do you navigate that online and then in real life?
So in real life, I do get a lot of comments like, "Oh, you're flat. You're like, like I do get comments about me being flat a lot and like skinny. I just try to ignore it and do the best I can by ignoring it because in those type of situations, you can't really get mad because like God made you the way you are. God made your image. You're not supposed to be upset about like how you are and like you always got to learn how to love yourself. I feel like because like you can't you can't love others if you don't love yourself. So you just cherish those moments and just keep it all in and just it motivates you to keep going, I feel like. So, people commenting about me being skinny, I'm just like, I see myself healthy. I am healthy and I feel good in my skin. So, yeah. So I'm just like, I just ignore it. I try to ignore it online and in person. It's just a lot. But you just got to learn how to ignore them and keep going. So, yeah.
I love that. And I have a question for you. And maybe you get it, maybe you don't. Have you ever been asked, or has anyone voluntarily, without your permission, touched your hair?
Yes. Yes. I go to a private school. So I am like it's very more like not a lot you don't see a lot of African Americans. So when I remember one time I wore my hair straight and they're like, "Oh my gosh, is that your real hair? Like, is that your real hair?" Like, I just started wearing braids because I don't usually wear braids. I usually have my hair curly or straight. So I had worn my hair straight before, and this girl was like, "Is that your real hair?" And I was like, "Yes." She's like, "No way, that's not your real hair. Your hair was just up here." I was just like, and then she like pulled my hair, and I was like, "Don't pull my hair." And then yeah, but like I just like my mom always taught me to like, things are gonna happen like this with you being in a private school. So you just gotta like she taught me all those stuff to learn. So yeah, I just learned how to.
Oh yeah. I will say I'm proud of your mom also and you for
Yeah.
having that conversation before going to a place and space where you are one of very few.
Yes.
Because I know for me, I went to private school and I've experienced that as well. Or I was said, "Oh, that's horse hair," and I'm like, "I don't believe this is hair from a horse." And that's really all I can say was okay. And yeah, I can just say that's something that is very like people don't even think about of when you don't look like everyone around you, people are going to have a little bit more questions about you because they're curious about you. It might not sound kind in the way that they say it though,
Yeah.
or what they like in their expression of it, but it comes from a place I know of curiosity. And
Mhm.
hey, Dr. Fashion, and oh my, hello, love, hello.
Guys.
Um, but yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, um, I'm just proud of you. Sorry,
Yeah.
all the memories are being recalled of every time my hair has been touched, grabbed. Like I remember, this is a completely random topic. And then I did. They got their photo, and I got to leave, and I was just happy I was okay.
Oh
Um,
my god.
but you don't know what you don't know until you experience it. But also, I know it wasn't from a hateful place.
That's why I didn't really like, you can't be mean because I know it's like they really don't know. So they're just like, "Oh, is it your hair?" I'm just like, "Yeah, please don't touch it though, please." Cause like, but yeah, it just comes out of curiosity. So you do have to be kind, and you just have to tell them nicely to just please don't touch my hair. But yeah.
Oh yeah, and
Hey,
I will say like, hello, Rob
hi.
Princess. I love you too. Wait, is that your sister?
Yes, that's my sister. We are very.
Hi. I love it. I love the family love. Like it's just, I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh my gosh, I have questions for you. Yeah, let me grab those.
Hey,
Sorry.
no, you're good. I'm having fun. This is fun.
Okay, so do you use affirmations at all?
Um, yes, I do actually. Um, I tell myself mostly every day, I will tell myself just keep going no matter what. I think that's like my biggest quote, like in my head, in my mind, is something to me is like, you gotta keep going. No matter what, you have to keep going. Whatever your dream is, you have to chase it. You gotta keep going no matter what. So I use that a lot. That word sticks to me a lot. Keep going. So yeah.
I love that. I will say at you're around your age, my model was it was Philippians 4:13. I
Mhm.
can do all things through Christ who gives me the strength.
Yes.
Because at that time I was going through a lot. In addition to going to the private school and being around not people like me, to the next year being around people that looked exactly like me, and I was culture shocked about my own culture, to having to navigate all of that in addition to just trying to be a teenager. Like it was a lot. So I like, as your sister said, you're killing it because you really are,
Thank you.
because it's not easy being a teen.
Yeah.
I'm not, it's not easy.
No. And this generation, like, geez, trying to be positive too. Like, you got to just keep going. That's a very strong quote too. So
Oh yeah. So here go. Let's go back. I'm not Steve Harvey, but I got my cards. Uh Let's see here. Okay. How do you navigate the pressure to look a certain way on social media, especially when it can be unrealistic?
Oh, that's a big one because you see a lot of influencers, and 90%, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, social media, 90% of it is fake. Like most of it is fake. So you gotta know in real life what's real and what's fake. And mostly everything that you see online is fake. Cause we go through a lot of us go through our own personal issues and stuff, but we can all put on a smile in front of the camera. So I feel like a lot of teens do that with filters. They have a bunch of filters now, and just fake stuff all around. You gotta know what's real, and you can't always believe anything that you see on social media. So that's really that's a big one. That's a really big one. So
So now my question is this. So Zendaya had an issue before when she was modeling and they decided to alter her image drastically in her hips as well as her chest region. And she was upset with the cover art and said, "This is not me. You need to change it." Has there ever been a time where someone altered your image so much that you had to speak up for yourself?
no, I don't think I had that big of a problem before, but I make sure before I do work with any type of company or any agent or whatever, I just make sure it's age appropriate for my likings, and I make sure my mom monitors that also, because if it doesn't look too right, my mom and dad will be like, I don't think we can do this job. So there has been a couple of times where we had to just lay back and like sit that one out because of like a certain age, and we didn't like the way it would look on my like standard. It's not my standard, and I don't think that's appropriate. So I would just tell my mom, hey, I don't want to do it, and she'll be like, yeah, I agree. So and then we'll just cancel it out. So yeah.
I love that, and I love that your parents are, like, there. Like,
Yeah.
that is, like, to me, key, especially being in the entertainment social media industry.
Yeah. Yeah. My mom and so I love that. I love it so much. They're amazing. They encourage me to keep going. I keep going. They give me very positive words and quotes. So it's great to have family that supports you during this social media and content creator. So I love it. Hi.
I think I said hi to you. Let me know where you guys are from. Like, where are you guys watching from right now? I would love to know. Right now, I'm based in Las Vegas, Nevada, and where are you based?
I'm
Like,
in
just
Florida.
the state? Florida.
Florida.
Okay, perfect,
It's
perfect. I love
just
Florida.
too. Like Florida weather is crazy. It was just raining and not it was like sunny like 2 hours ago. So it's just like
Uh-huh. It has its moments. It's the
yeah,
seasons. Like, I will say in Vegas, sometimes it will monsoon while the sun is out, and you're like, ha, hmm. They didn't talk about this in school.
yeah, that's what I'm like. The weather was just hot, and now it's like kind of cold outside and thundering. I'm like, geez, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah. But
Okay. So, ooh, mm, I have to ask the question. Have you ever dealt with online bullying?
oh boy, yes, I do. I get it a lot, actually. Especially again with my body. They a lot with my body. There's actually a video from my family's channel, Young Family Squad. It was my mom and my sister dancing. We were all dancing, and they were like, "Do you feed your kids? Do you even feed your kids?" Like asking my mom if they feed my sister and I. And we just all looked at it. We just kind of smiled. We were just like, just leave it alone because it comes a lot with social media. Being a content creator, you're gonna get it all, like all the time. They're gonna comment about your body, comment about how you look, or to oh, you don't look that happy, or certain just different stuff. You just gotta learn how to cope with that, and make sure you have people that like support you around if you're not feeling like like you're not feeling motivated. You always have people to go to, so like you feel more motivated to keep going. So I think that's a big one. Bullying online, that's a lot. So yeah, I do get bullied a lot.
I'm really sorry to hear that. And also, people have fast metabolisms, people.
Thank you.
Okay. I
Thank
just And the thing is, if you're also conditioning all the time, like you're not going to retain weight like someone else retains weight at
you.
the same time. And like, sorry, my brain goes full nutritional. I'm like, she's probably having supplements that she's taking care of her body. She's getting vitamin D. She is fine. So I don't understand what y'all talking about. So I'm just gonna do this.
I'm healthy. I'm fine. I'm feeling good. Nobody's bothering me. So it's just like all those kind of comments you just gotta like brush off, because it's just like why comment that, like you just gotta brush it off.
Yeah. Or they're doing express it. So what they do is they try to get attention by writing something
That-
that's not the kindest because they know that it's going to draw an emotion from someone, which is what they're trying to
yeah,
feel. But that's the psychological Sharente
yeah.
talking.
I totally agree. I totally agree. That's true too. That is true.
So that's why I'm like, I love them, but also at the exact same time, don't mean I don't delete comments. Like, I have no issues deleting a comment. I'm like, bye, bye,
I usually,
bye bye,
if it's that bad,
reports.
I do probably delete it, but like usually I'll just like ignore. I'll just be like just ignoring, because and then some people in my other comments be like, "She's perfectly fine. It's probably you the problem." Like I'm like, "Oh shoot!" They're like arguing in my comments. I was like, "Oh, shoot!" It's like it gets crazy in comments. Sometimes it gets way,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
I read a comment, I will say, yesterday, and I was just laughing in bed. I was rolling. I was like, I cannot like any now one of these because of my brand, but at the same time, you guys are funny
Right.
in the
That's what
comment section.
I say the same thing all the time. I'm like, shoot, should I like it? Then I gotta like this one, and then I gotta dislike. So I'm
Mhm.
just leave it
And
alone.
then it's like you're liking
Yeah.
everything, and you're like, what do I like for? What do I not like for?
No, that's so real. Like that's so real. Oh my gosh. Oh hey, I think that's my dad watching. Hey, daddy.
Hey, how y'all doing today? And Caylen, I just want to thank you so much for just also being so open and
Of course.
transparent and real because
Yeah,
I
of
already feel the
course.
vibe. You're vibing and we're
Right. Like,
vibing
I
and I'm
like
loving
it
this.
too. This is so fun. I love doing this. Like
Oh my god. Okay, so I think we have some questions. Do you know what K-pop is? You mean Korean pop,
that's like the big,
Korean music?
right? I think that's like yeah, yeah. I think I know K-pop.
Yeah, it's BTS, Ethan, Blackpink. Lisa just released a song "Rockstar" that's currently trending. Yeah, I like
I was
K-pop.
about to say, I was like, oh shoot, she knows all. She knows it all. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I went here. I'll just say I went down a rabbit hole.
No, I don't really listen to K-pop. I wouldn't mind it though, because I had a friend that loves it, and she would send me videos. I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is actually cool. It's just like I never really got into it like that. But I think the music is chill. It's cool.
Yeah, I would say it's a lot of fun. And one of my friends said that they're going to KCON this year, and I was like, I was really thinking about it because it's in LA, and it's a lot of fun because there's some people that will have like there's dancing sections, there's the merchandise section, and at the end of the night, there's normally a concert, like
That
I
seems
think two or
fun.
three nights. So like it's a lot of fun to go to and to experience, and like the food trucks, you get like souvenirs. Like one time I think I still have it. You just can't see it. It's like all the way behind me. I have a
Mhm.
baby bottle.
That- That's cool, man. I wish we had something like that down here. That sounds fun.
But that's what that is, and that's what I do like K-pop. I do know what it is. And thank you, Rory, and hello, Lucy.
Hey, Rory.
Um, I think it's Rory Rose, right? Is that what their name says?
Yeah, Roy Rose. I think so.
Okay. Y'all, I don't have contacts in. I don't have my glasses on. So your girl is squinting to
You're
see things.
doing good. You're doing real good. No, you're good.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Back to my Steve Harvey life. Hmm.
She's so funny, yo.
Okay. So, ooh, child. Let's see here. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh, that's a great question. What are some self care tips for those struggling with body image and negative?
What's some positive tips? Don't care what others say. I'm gonna be honest. If you're healthy, if you're feeling good, don't care what others say about you. And I had to learn that in school too, because I'm still in school, so you can't care about what others say. You really can't. You gotta continue chasing your dream. And if your dream is being a content creator or whatever it is, you gotta just ignore the haters, ignore everybody. So and just do it. Just do it.
Oh yeah, I will also say some things that helped me when I was younger was writing poetry,
Hmm.
painting, coloring. Uh, I did clarinet and drumline,
Oh
and
wow.
orchestra, and then I also was in track and field. So like
Go girl.
I
You
was
was
doing the
oh,
most.
you was in it.
I was, yeah. But I say all that to say is that's how I was
Hmm.
coping with bullying and being bullied because I was like, it even took till now. I am turning 30 in 2 weeks, y'all. And just thinking about how my body image mindset has changed, I recognize that I was harsh on myself because I was in the comparison trap because that's what I was subliminally being taught by watching Lizzie McGuire, That's So Raven, and all the popular shows of the time was we were supposed to judge each other based off what we look like and then be mean to each other because that's how we are kind to each other. To now we have it where no, you need to stay kind and be kind or just be quiet.
Yeah.
Be kind or be quiet. You have a couple of options.
I Dancing is another way I can cope bullying too. Like it just keeps me going. I'm just like, you know what? I just like it feels good when I dance, so I dance. Or either I'll take a walk by myself. That's nice. And I'll listen to some music in my bathroom. I swear I'll stay in my bathroom and listen to a bunch of music. Like I love doing that. Like I kid you not. It's so fun. I don't know why. I love jamming out, lip singing in the mirror. Like something about it just is just like it feels.
I can wait. I need something. I could just see you say, "Tell me what you want, what you really." I just see this, and you're in the mirror, and you're like, "Yeah, oh," and you're dance. I could see that right now. I love you.
Yes. I have my little perfume bottle, and I'll just be like singing in the mirror. I just be like, do, 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 do. I'll be doing like little new moves. Like I be trying new different moves too. I'm like, I'm gonna post this one on TikTok too tomorrow. I be writing it down too. Like I just love like I don't know something about it in the bathroom playing music by myself. Like so.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. The thing cut out. It was like it went out. Oh yes, I do a little singing here and there. I sing. Yeah. I do sing a little, just a little. I do be singing.
you like? Are you planning on being in like plays and musicals as
No,
something that you're adding to, or no?
no, I don't really do. I think it's very cool to watch, but I don't really like. I don't think that's around my genre. I don't think I would like to do theater. But I would love to perform. Like I can see myself in the future entertaining and performing because I just love performing and that's something that since I was a baby I love doing. So I just knew right from there like that's what I wanted to do.
I absolutely love that, and it's okay. I will say I was asked to join theater, and I told them no because I was already doing too much.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
I was like, you telling me track, run. I was like, oh my gosh, you was in it all. I was like,
Let me make sure y'all have the correct frame of mind. Sharente wasn't running no 100-meter, 200-meter dash. No, Sharente was doing shot put and discus. Okay? I was throwing things. That's what I was doing. And strength training.
oh my,
Okay.
that's, that's still crazy though to be in all of that and still like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I will say like so my examples though were like my sister also being like part of the head of the drama club as
Mhm.
well as being in choir and being on the honor roll and then if I'm not mistaken she was valedictorian. She got like 17 or 18 awards and plaques in her senior year. Then to follow for that my mom got her master's degree while going through a whole lot of life circumstances. And got that with flying colors as well as, if I'm not mistaken, she was on one of the, like the top percentages, like Dean's list. So like I have a lot of people before me that laid a big record out, and I'm like, how am I? That's why I compared myself all the time. How am I going to live up to all of that?
Yeah.
And so for me, I always talked bad about myself. Even though others around me weren't necessarily dogging me out, I
Mhm.
was doing it to myself because I was trying to measure myself with something that was never mine to measure against.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, that's what I said. Amazing. But also, I fell into
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that I love that your family is there because having family support is so major and not everyone gets that.
Yeah.
And I can recognize that.
Yeah. I agree. Wow, that's I mean, a lot of stuff aren't for you just gotta find what you love. And it probably takes a couple years for certain people to find out what they want to do and what they love. So you just once you find that you stick to it and focus and keep like real good you gotta focus on that and chase your just keep going. I feel like that's something a lot. Yeah. What Est- Estrella. Estrella. It's, oh, that's fun to say. All right. All right, I'll sing. Oh shoot. It got me. What should I sing? I'm gonna do a little. I gotta think. What do I like singing? I'm always just singing something. I'll do a little melody real quick. I'll do a little, I'll do a little something like, ooh, ooh. I don't know, like just a little, some.
Hmm. I will say this is something that I do on my channel is sing happy birthday. Do you want to sing the happy birthday song?
I'll sing happy birthday. That's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna do it this time. I normally do traditional.
All right, all right. I'll sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's a little.
shy over here.
Yeah.
Let me
I
get my bearings back. Okay. It's the verbato for me. I'm sorry. Like, I appreciate that so much. Okay. I'm coming back to myself.
You're funny. Oh my gosh, yo, this is hilarious.
I'm being so serious. That's why I was like, you think I'm joking. I'm being serious.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Hold on. Give me 1 minute.
We are talking to
Hey.
Caylen Young, and we are talking about bullying, social media, body image, and all the fun things. And I have a next question for you
Mhm.
is what kind of advice can you give to someone who is struggling with building their confidence?
Um, you know, going back to that topic, you a lot of people around you are not very nice, so you have to learn how to just ignore. You have to ignore them. Like it's just you got to learn or still find apps, find groups on social media to help you learn self-care and take care of yourself cuz those also help too. So so I think that is something that is really important. So you can yeah, download apps. I think downloading apps is very that helps a lot. So that's what helps me. I join like Instagram groups and it helps you. Yes. But my my dad be a leader, not a follower. That's yeah.
Mm-hmm. I will say some tips that I did to be confident at that time. One teacher gave me the phrase, fake it till you make it.
Mhm.
And that phrase went into my subconscious, and I've had to uproot it because I was never faking it. I was being completely real and trying my best every single time, but I thought I was an imposter because of that phrase. So it helped until it hurt, kind of thing. And I recognized that I was actually hurting myself more by saying it because I wasn't an imposter. I was the real deal. It's just I was giving the perception that I was not. So that phrase helped me a lot to build my confidence. And then two was so bad. If they're watching, give them something to look at. So
Yeah.
your dad was saying. And to that's why I made sure my mom had a rule we could only get one C a semester. One. That's it. That's all. No D's, no F's, none of that. If we did it, got those, there was no extracurriculars that were able to be had. And I liked my extracurriculars. So I stayed in honor roll. And it was a lot, but at the same time, by me taking the time to understand my studies, taking time to understand teachers,
Mhm.
because a lot of the students will be like mean to the teachers, and I'm like, no, there can be your friends and they can actually help you out and then like set up like tutoring sessions if you're having a hard time with a certain topic, which I had to do for Spanish too. And it was that by me actually being that proactive and talking to teachers, that swayed me from a C minus to a C plus because I was actually trying to get support and
Yeah.
get the help that I needed. And that also built my confidence because I realized that I could reach out for help and I could be met with help by other people if I actually said something. And that's another way I build confidence because I've also recognized that not everything I can do by myself. Yeah, it's cool too, but that the one of the best leaders is someone that knows how to delegate.
Yeah. I agree. Getting help from the people that know what they're doing is definitely better than doing anything by yourself. You don't always do anything by yourself.
We're not an island.
Yeah.
Hello, Geo. I will say feeling there's nothing wrong with feeling that way or feeling skinny or feeling whatever way that you do. It's just a current state. I can say that does not mean that you're not enough. That does not mean that you don't matter. That does not mean that you're not smart. That does not mean that you're not brave. That does not mean that you're not worthy. That doesn't mean that you are not beautiful and or handsome. Okay? More because you, as she was saying earlier, you're a masterpiece. So you can feel it, but know that you are not it.
People bully you. Ignore them. They're probably just insecure about their.
Yeah, that's insecurity of themselves. So a lot of people, my mom says they're projectors, like the ones that you can put like on the clear screen and stuff. And she's like, they're just projecting what's already inside of them. So all we can do is say, okay, just say okay. Because okay is still responding to them, but you're not pushing the topic. You're saying okay. Because at the end of the day, that's their perspective. And
Exactly.
that's also their plants that they're growing. Because every time you say something to somebody, you're planting a seed
Yes.
every single time. So those are the seeds that they're planting, but plants are saying, okay, because there's nothing wrong with you. I
Nothing.
just like nothing. Like that's what I really want you to know. There's nothing wrong with you.
Perfect. Find the.
Okay. So let's see. Jeremiah for life. Hello. Can you say happy 2 months
Right.
self harm free? Because today I'm yay.
He said happy 2 months. That's so fun.
I'm happy that you are actually not doing that to
Oh,
yourself anymore.
congratulations.
I'm so proud of you for loving you. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. My brain's like braining. I'm like, no, we're gonna okay. I'm proud of you. I just need you to know that because times can get hard and we think that that might be a solution and it's not. Or a permanent choice to a temporary problem is the solution and it's not because you matter.
Yes.
You're worthy and we love you. Even if you don't feel like it's being expressed from the people that are closest to you, you are still loved and appreciated. And if you're having those issues and you're in the United States, you can text or call 988 and they will be able to parents saying, hey, I think I need to talk to someone.
Yes.
And they will do their best to help you get the help that you need.
Don't ever.
Okay. Or EAP.
Yeah. Don't ever be afraid to talk to anyone. If you're going through stuff, someone's always there to help you. Teachers, family, friends, they're always there. So you gotta speak to them, ask them. Serious. Hey, hey, you got. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hello, it's Girl
Hey,
Slayer. Ayo to Millie and Fun.
hey,
Thank you so much. Love you guys too. I'm going to YouTube to get my mind off.
keep
Absolutely,
going.
love.
Yes. I.
Absolutely. Uh-huh. And I will say
Yes.
your body loves you too. Because I remember that there's this book called Your Body's Not an Apology. I still have not finished reading that book. And the reason I haven't is because by chapter 2, I was a sobbing mess. That's why. By chapter 2, I was a sobbing mess because it was just letting up, like, it's just pretty much talking about your body's not an apology. It's there for you. It's the house that you live in. It loves you. It does its best to make sure it's working optimally every day, making sure you can get up, go to the bathroom, go to
That's yeah. Yeah.
what I was saying for it to, which is also James 3, that you can edify or you can curse. And I was cursing myself and I was cursing my body and I was going in and out of the hospital. And it was all because I didn't want to be here.
Oh wow.
And I thought because I was the problem and I didn't matter. So every time that I say something like this to you guys, it's not coming from a base of, oh, Shirley's just saying I say that. I'm saying this because the reason I'm here is because my family. I told someone who then told the counselor, who then told my mom, who then got all my family members around me to let me know that I mattered. And that wasn't the right choice. That
Yeah.
would never be the right choice.
You're never alone.
So I love you guys so much. Like, so much. And Caylen, I just want to thank you so much for being here. Where can people find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I love posting on TikTok, and YouTube is like my main though. I love posting. Like YouTube is like every day. So definitely go check out my channel, guys. It's Caylen underscore official. So yeah,
And I think that's also it for Instagram, right?
Instagram and TikTok too. So it's easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Branding. I love your family. It's the branding for me.
So
It's the
much.
branding for me. It's the simple things. I tell you, it's the simple things.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you maybe two more questions, and then we'll head out. Um, let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna close out with this instead. This is what I'm gonna do. We are going to do an exercise that I do on a show that I make, which is called Affirmation Station Show. And how I want to close out this particular conversation with you is, do you want to vent some gratitude?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Do you want to vent some gratitude? Which simply means we go in on whatever it is that we appreciate in our lives.
Yeah, sure, of course. That sounds. Oh, I love that.
Okay. So I'll go, you go, and we'll ping pong.
Okay, okay.
Cool?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I'm grateful for my body.
I'm grateful for my family. I love my.
I'm grateful for the house that I'm in.
Say that again. I'm so. My thing keeps cutting out. It's raining over here.
I said I'm thankful for the house that I'm in.
I'm thankful for food on my plate.
I'm thankful for clean running water.
That's a good one. I'm thankful for friends.
I am thankful for YouTube.
I'm thankful for clothes on my body.
I'm thankful for my hairstylist that does my hair.
Oh my god, I swear. I'm thankful that I can do my hair. Shoot.
I'm shoes that I can choose from.
Oh, that's a good one. Shoot. I'm thankful for. I'm thankful.
You got this. You got this.
I'm thankful for this live, this body positivity live. Yes.
we'll close it
Okay, okay.
out. I am thankful for every single subscriber that I have on this page because I think it's wild that I'm at 273,000
Bro, that's
subscribers. I thank you. Thank
cool.
you.
um, you did it.
Mhm.
um,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and your dad says I'm thankful for health, prosperity and health
yes,
again cuz health is wealth.
yes, healthy.
Snaps. The snaps and claps. The snaps and claps. Yeah. I absolutely love that. And I also want to thank the Young Squad for allowing Caylen Young to even come on my live today because they didn't have to say yes, but they did. And I greatly appreciate it. And I loved having you on my channel. Maybe we'll do it again. I don't
Yes,
know, but
so
just
fun.
know that we'll stay in contact.
Of course.
And I just keep being the amazing you that you are. You are a masterpiece, as you said before, and you were wonderfully and beautifully made. And everything about you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet is blessed, girl. So I'm excited to see where God will take you.
Thank
I'm really
you. Yes. Hey. Yes, I am so thankful. Thank you for having me. I had so much fun. This was so much fun. I would definitely love to do this again. I will keep in contact. Yes, go. Yes, guys, go check out my family's Young Family Squad. That's my family channel. We do post on there still. And yes, thank you so much again. I had so much fun. This was so much fun. I laughed. It was a great time.
yay. So if you're a subscriber to my channel, then I just want to make sure that you're aware. Tomorrow I'll also be going live with a bestie that I with last week, but things happened. As in, my screen was black the majority of the live. So I had to bring her back one more time, but this time we decided to do a different idea. Last time we were gaming. This time we're going to be doing nail art. I personally have some press ons that I'm excited to make. So if you're looking to figure out different ways that you can do your own nails at home, and she's also a licensed tech. I'm not. I'm a novice, so I'm really going to show y'all beginner work because I just have fun. That's what I do. But that happens tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then next week, I will be doing an elf haul. I have 3 packages that I got from Elf because I thought it was okay during my rest period. Yeah, the period where I haven't y'all really been seeing much from me to like shop. So I think I got one thing of everything from the Elf website. So that's gonna happen sometime next week, and we get to see all the products I
Oh,
got and if they're actually up to snuff or if they're not. So stay tuned. Look at my community tab for that because I like keeping you guys updated there. And also, I'll probably be posting some polls this week too. So check out the community tab. That's what I got for you. Caitlin, I just want to thank you so much for being here. I love you to
so much.
infinity and beyond. I love each and every single one of you. You are more than enough. Like I said, you matter. And if no one told you today, I am so proud of you for just being you.
So,
No one else but yourself. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And bye for
bye.
now.
Okay.